And cameras are all working. We're working. Cool. All right. Turn my light off for a second. So, it's work break. Don't have a lot of time. So today, in my hour, I'm going to take apart this relay because it's one that doesn't feel good. Take apart that one, clean it, make sure it's okay. Then, if I still have time, I'm going to go look at these tilt mechanisms up here, this other tilt that make sure that it's okay. My score motors, everything. Yeah, so we're gonna start where we can, and we're gonna figure out what we can do later. At least for right now, we're just going to do this one right here. And I need to get a towel down because I'm going to be dealing with solder. And that is how they say is that. Okay, where's my phone? Always want to take a picture beforehand so I know where I'm at. Dun, 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 dun. This guy was not moving at all. That's one of the relays that wasn't going up and down. So we're going to take it apart. We're going to take it off. Come on, you've been on long enough. You should be hot enough. Don't slip. Come on. Wire's getting hot, but I'm not. There we go. There we go. Why was that taking so long? Paper looks okay, so I'm guess that this relay's not burned. Just go for the source. Get up here. Come on. There we go. That's those two off. Alright, so let's try to take this switch stack off without messing anything up. First I'm going to take it off the base because it's all about the base. The base, the base. That one. So this is the first and second player scoring control relay. Fun stuff. Come on, loosen up. That's one. That's two. Get over here so I know where you are. There's two washers on top and washers underneath because for vibrations, I guess. This is not, there's no movement going on here. It's just touching. So I think this switch stack was put back in the wrong way. It's not giving it any room to go up and down. So we're going to take the switches out and we're going to readjust that. Alright, where is the smaller one? A smaller screwdriver that I broke, but it broke straight across, so yay! Alright. And when we take this out, besides being careful that we're not going to mess up the stack, we're going to make sure the spring is still springing, which I'm going to assume it is. Loose. Just don't want them to fall apart on me. That one's loose. This one's longer, I guess. Yep, that one's loose. Okay. So now, take the whole stack. Keep them together. I'm going to set it here. Nope, nope, wants to come off. I put a little bit of tape on there so I don't screw it up. Yay! How's everybody's Friday going? Everybody at work like I am, and thus probably not able to watch right now, but hence is the life of a restaurant. I get afternoons off sometimes. Alright, you guys stay together. That's that one. Make sure we put them back in the right order too. Now this guy. Get in there. So yeah, I have not such the greatest depth perception, but that's what I was born with. Used to it most of the time, but some of the times trying to get these little screws is not so easy. Careful with the switch stack. I don't want it to come apart. This one, oh, there we go, coming off. Now we want to push them all back in, screws back in. I think I can leave that one, right? Yeah, we can leave that one. Now let's take this thing right here. And it works. It's going up and down. The spring is nice and good. I guess that says W on it. Is that W? Extra shoot relay? Nope. It should be. What is it? First and second player scoring control relay. Or is that just sitting here? No, it's glued down. First and second player, scoring control relay. And here, it's listed as two different relays. O and P. QRSTY. I know there was another game that uses all the same stuff, but I don't know if, or maybe it means both of these. Okay. First and second control relays, that one and this one. Even though this is not the right letter. But they do look the same. Okay. Well, I feel good about that. That's good. So now we just got to make sure we put the switch stacks back the right way. After we clean them. So I don't want to accidentally mess up this other switch stack, so I'm going to tape it off too. This one's going right? Normally, it's got a longer one. I think at some point something was replaced in here. And they just didn't put it back together right. Alright, let's get this other switch stack under here. Make sure nothing's going to come apart. Okay. So, normally closed. Normally, so this is normally closed, right? So if we're up, normally open. 3 switches anyway. All right. Make sure we put it back right. Oh, still hot here. Still don't have any AC. But the weather's supposed to change dramatically in the next couple days. It's supposed to be like 59 on Monday. So that'll be awesome. A little bit more isopropyl alcohol, 91%. 91%. I see you, buddy. We're just cleaning. We're just cleaning. Up here. Alright, so those, they're not too bad, but they were not put in there right, so the position is completely wrong. Don't need a manual to tell me that. They're both the same. This one is different. Make sure we're going back in the right spot. That guy. Alright, we go backwards. Do this one first. So how do I know if it's normally open, normally closed? Well, the way that I'm checking is just where the arms are. What's going to stick through the plastic piece when it's up. And they usually have the bottom, one's on the bottom, one's on the top. So they signify the different directions. At least that's what I think. Okay. Starting with the back side. Got caught there. So we want one in the second one, fourth one, and fifth one, I think. Or higher. Let's get down here. Second one, fourth one, fifth one, yeah. Second one, fourth one, fifth one. I don't think that's where it was. I guarantee this is going to work work better. Second one, fourth one, fifth one. If I can get the screws to go down now. And go in. Oh, screwdriver. It's leaning over. That's the part that kind of sucks. Maybe easier from the other side. Maybe it's easier from the other side. Get a better look. They're at least in place. Come on. I need to not lose my position in my switches. I need to see where the holes are. That one's on the hole. Ugh. It's easier to take them off than put them back on. Alright, frack it. Come back out for a second. Let me see where the, get out of my way. This is why we taped you. Second, fourth, and fifth. Second, fourth, and fifth. That one goes there. To start threading, it'd be nice. Yes, yes. All these other wires are in my way. Threading, yes, yes. Don't want to tighten it all the way yet. I just want to get it close. And then we got to make sure they're straight. That's close. I got a fan going on here. It's not even straight at all. All right. There we go. Those are all straight. Now, without them twisting, tighten it down. Closer. All right. On there. Also make sure, before I put this other stack on, how about you stab yourself with a screwdriver? This is why I hate flatheads. Alright. Only a slight injury. Alright. So I want to make sure that my switch still works. It's in the right place. It's at least pulled away. It's no longer touching. This is the white paper that I had. Oh yeah, I gotta, where's my log while I'm thinking about it. So I did another hour and a half yesterday. So it's 1, so we're 10 hours on this machine. About to be 11. Can't find the little piece of paper that I cut off of here, so cut off another piece. Cut off one more piece of paper. That's all that matters. Put it back there, behind there, so I can see. Okay, so normally close, normally open, open, close, close. That looks like everything is functioning on that stack. Alright, so now we try the other stack. Putting it in the right slot. I wonder whoever put this together, how did they not see that they were in the wrong slot? You'd think you would check to make sure that your relay was going up and down before you tightened it all in. But no, we did not. So luckily I'm here to notice these things. Where did I do? Go back around and put this switch stack on. And I think, at least, this one will be secure. It will be working properly. Oh, I don't have any Band-Aids. I need a Band-Aid, that's what I need. Don't have any Band-Aids, but you have plenty of paper towels and tape. Yeah, that's right. I mean, I got Band-Aids next door, but I don't want to go next door. Let's just do this real quick. It'll stop. Alright. There we go. Get out of my way. There. Okay. Back to what we were doing. Taking the tape off, making sure not to lose this switch stack. Keep them all together, and our number was 2, 4, and 5 is what we're trying to do for this. So I want to get my screws up just a wee bit. I don't want to lose anything, so right, 2, 4, and 5. 1. Yeah, we're gonna have to get this from the other side. Makeshift Band-Aids on the fly. Shouldn't leave the screwdriver over there because that's what you need to put together. Okay. Two, 4, and 5. Nope, don't fall out. What's going on here? Yeah, don't want that falling out. That piece is not very secure. Alright. Stay together, guys. Two, 4, and 5. 2, 4, and 5. Oh, come on. Ugh. This piece is a little loose, and that bothers me. I don't like that. I don't know if that was just a random fix they did, or if it's just loose because it's old. Don't know. Don't know. We'll find out. Look at it a little bit better. Interesting. I think it's only on the one screw, under the one screw, not both screws. That's why it's twisty. Two. Get the screws up. Oh, you suck. You suck. Ow, that corner is sharp. Alright, that's just frustrating as all heck. thread, or at least thread. Come on. No, you want to. Yeah, it does want to. And I gotta make sure I swing that arm over before I tighten it all the way down. So I don't want random touching. No touching. Screwdriver's in the last place you put it, which was right there in the middle of the thing. Okay, not tight, just as low as I can before it wants to get tight. Alright, and then under here, line up, especially this guy that's only on one pin. Come on. Oh, I see what you did. Oh, I see what you did. You punk. Get over there. There you are. Line up. Yes, yes. Or at least all in the right slots. Compared to yesterday and years before. Yes, it's just the top of my head. Come on. Tighten. Tighten. And I did it that time without puncturing a hole in my finger. Okay, now, don't lose these washers. I see you. Fell off. But now, we got movement. Definite movement. Much better. So we accomplished something. Does that mean that it's working now? No. But it's going to work better. Okay. We'll get to the point where we're about to call the owner and be like, hey, we need to order some stuff. Where's the hole? There it is. So these little pieces of rubber that's on here are actually not too dried out. Go. Thought we went into the hole. Did we not? Nice. Just bring it up with you. Okay. Stay over there. Where is it? There it is. That's the hole. Go there. Now thread. Come on. Don't need to jack up the spring while I'm doing this. Alright, that is there. Now we'll do the other one. Oh, that did not work at all. Just put it in the hole. There we go. one's down. And it's moving. Yay, that one moves too. So this one, we'll put the wires back on it. And yeah, put the wires back on, and then we'll move on to something else. Only got about 29 more minutes, so that took 30 minutes of time. Oh yeah, this is what I wanted. I'm pretty sure I know, but I want to make sure. White one, and then the green one. Okay. Is there holes in here? There should be holes. Maybe I can clean out these holes a little bit. Let's cover this stuff up so I don't accidentally put solder on anything that I don't want to. Where's my sucker? Hot. Oops. Didn't have enough room to come off, but I got a big enough hole. We'll go the other way with the other one. Get out of the way. There we are. Holes are cleaned out. That way, little solder sucker. It's not my favorite solder sucker, but it's a good one. Tuck the green one in through the hole. Yes. Thank you. It's in. Then this one's got a little bit of solder on there, so I've got to clean that off a bit without getting solder on something else other than this towel. There we go. Now it should fit through the hole. Plenty of space for you. There we go. All right. So now this should be fairly easy. Should be fairly easy. Just don't breathe. Don't breathe the soda. Of course, that was the this is what my little bit of smoke was yesterday, coming from over here. It was kind of like that. Still have to figure out what caused that. I think because I was trying to do a bunch of different relays at the same time, and it might have screwed it all up. Come on. Yes. We're good? We're good. It's on there. It's on there. That is that. That is removing the switch, cleaning removing the whole mechanism, relay and everything, cleaning the switch, putting them back in the right position. So now it actually goes up and down. Good job. All right. Moving on. We'll come back and we'll do this one because we cleaned all the. Well, no, we didn't. We cleaned. Yeah, we did. We cleaned those. We got to clean this one, and we got to clean the rest of these, and then we got to go up here. There's a bunch of relays. I also got to start writing on the play field what these things are because they're not labeled anymore. Or I can write directly on there with a Sharpie. Because it'll help in the future to identify what does this do? What does that do? So, alright. But I want to go over to this box here, which is it's a ball tilt. This is right here. It's a ball tilt, but it's enclosed. So like my other ones, my other games are not enclosed. But it could be screwing stuff up because there's a ball in there. And it's tilting the wrong way. So let's just start small by leaning it back. There. Essentially, I've deactivated the ball tilt. Or I should have. Then we'll put it all back when it's ready to go. I don't know if that was touching anyway, but let's just get the meter on it. Find out. Why is it going off? It shouldn't be. So the case and this should not be touching. Should not be giving a signal. We don't have that tilt, it's not touching. I'm not getting it now. Oh yeah, because I'm touching that. But this one, yeah, so we're good. It's not touching anything right now. So just remember to roll the ball tilt back the way it's supposed to be before we give it back to him. And then explain to him what a ball tilt is. And that guarantee he doesn't know how these tilts work. So we have slam tilts on Dorks, okay. Let's make sure. Well, why not? I think I want to wait till my ice machine shuts off, which it should here in just a second. Plug it back in and see if we get any more. Hopefully we don't get any more smoke. Waiting for my ice machine to shut off so I can hear. Just a second. There we go. What was that? Nothing came on. Fuses are okay. That's plugged in. That's plugged in. What am I doing different? Unplug it here for a second. Huh. Nothing happened. We're unplugged, yes. Fuse should be okay. No lights in the back box either. Did I leave something disconnected? That's what we want to know. That's good. What's different other than that relay? And this ball tilt. So even with it, the back box lights should be going on too. We're gonna have to check the electricity now. That is actually not a bad thing. Also, I don't see any smoke, right? But the score motor stopped. Back box lights are on. Alright, let's see what happens if I can get start button. That did a lot. That reset a lot. Oh, okay, well, no. This is just going to lead me down a rabbit hole of stuff to do. We're going to stop right there. And then we're going to focus on this on a day where I can get a lot more done. But, holy crap, that was good. That was actually really good. So, we activated that. By activating that, it turned that on. Okay. I gotta get my bearings. It's too much time. But that is actually bonus plus. By doing that, score motor came on but stopped. That lit the back box like it's supposed to. Hitting the replay button reset this bank. Alright, so that's where we're at. Oh my gosh. Alright. Okay. That was actually really good. Really good. And I didn't see any smoke or anything, so good stuff. So the ball tilts out of the way, that's not a factor. This relay, with it unplugged or plugged it in, nothing happened, no lights. Tap that relay, lights came on the back box, score motor went for a minute, but then when you hit the replay button, actually hit a reset. Okay. Good. I just gotta remember all that, and I will be back. I got one more day of work, so I'm gonna do an hour tomorrow. We're just gonna clean a little bit more tomorrow, and then on Monday and Tuesday I think we can get going with it. We're gonna start labeling all these things and start cleaning the steppers, and such a good sign. Life will be had back in this machine. And unfortunately, it's not mine. It's going to go away. But it doesn't matter. It'll be working. So thank you. Thank you. I got to go. I got to go back to work. So that's what we got. Yeah, if I started now, that 15 minutes is not enough for me to get in there. But bonus. Yay. I accomplished something in my hour. So that's good. But see y'all tomorrow for another hour cleaning. Maybe get something else done. I'm going to leave on a high note. No fires. So, thank you guys. We'll see you tomorrow.